From Dandyland Studios, my name is Joey Helpish, and this is your Morning Cup of Helpish. Let's talk about guilt tripping ourselves. Oh, the guilt trip. I have told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again because it's important. I know a mother, and she is a badass mother, but like all of us, she has some blind spots, and I kind of got to witness one firsthand, and it sort of changed my life, and hopefully hers too. A common routine for her would be getting dressed and getting ready, looking in front of the mirror, and constantly kind of body shaming herself. And one day she opened up to me and said, my daughter is starting to body shame herself, saying that she's fat and she's not remotely fat. And then I politely pointed out that her daughter has grown up watching her mother every day shame her own body, and that she has a body that looks just like her mom's. And her response was, oh my God, my mother did that. And while I'm sure it was very helpful to the mother and the child, at least I hope it was, it really forced me to look at some things, not only in society, but in my family, in my own life, and just these social systems that we have, and where guilt trips really come from when they're coming from ourselves. Spoiler alert, they're not really coming from ourselves. And it's tricky because I can't really blame my mother because my mother used to constantly talk about how ugly she was and I looked just like her. That is a systemic thing. But the most helpful, most badass, life-changing realization I had is that, I wasn't born with these self-guilt trippy things. They were handed to me. And it's perfectly all right for me to fucking hand them back. Or just discard them so that I don't have to give them to somebody else. This is why when you look at the top of my TikTok profile, it has 2 words, proudly autistic. And why I've learned to be very careful about how I present myself because somebody is going to identify with me. So I just want you to think about something. Somebody identifies with you. And so when you lay guilt on yourself, you are also laying guilt on them. And when you accept yourself, you are also accepting somebody else who really probably needs it. I hope you have a badass day, and I love you.